Pitcher, number 24, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Harrisburg Senators. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, number 24. Here's a closer look. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pedro Ibar. And this one off and running.
0-1.
First pitch, 6:35.
The 0-1 offering.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Into center and a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker. Tucker goes 5'9", 23 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH spot. Fouled off left side. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The 0-1.
Hey!
With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Ibar on at first, no outs. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout.
Castro.
Here's the center fielder, Alan Castro.
Strike one. No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and a great jump for the steal. Right from the start of this series, it's clear they're looking to be aggressive on the bases. That's one way to set the tone. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball to third base. Over to first. 2 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22.
Coming up to the dish for Portland, number 22.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
Next one's fouled back. That one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down. That one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. 2-2 pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Now a dive for the tag. Out! And that ends the inning. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job to come up with it, fire it in quickly, and put a throw right on the money. Great technique all the way around. Nice job, and that ends the inning. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Rips that to right. 1 down.
Batting 6th, the second baseman.
Here's the
number
second
16.
baseman, Conrad Kaysen. It's been a tough stretch at the plate, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Now up, Martin Nunez.
Nunez.
Strike. Woo! 0-1.
This one lifted to center field.
I got it. Ball. Ball.
And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Jay Bernstein.
Bernstein.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Set down looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Manny Arturo.
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, that's a K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order
Now
here.
batting,
Stepping
the
to the
right
plate
fielder,
now for
Pedro
Portland, Pedro Ibar.
Ibar.
1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. There's a strike. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that's number 8, only 1 to go. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. Top of the fourth inning with the Sea Dogs at the
designated
dish.
hitter, Stanley Tucker.
Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Alan Castro. 0 for 1 so far. Castro measures 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hey!
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 22.
And now, the first baseman, number 22. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Down 0-2, swings through it. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, and he strikes out.
Now batting, the left
Base is
fielder,
empty with 2 out.
Caden
The left fielder
Lowe.
digs in now. 0 for 1. That's in there. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Pitchers softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Center field.
You
Run.
got it. You got it.
And that's the end of the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. Harrisburg ahead in this game, 4-1. On to the next
Leading
inning,
off,
digging in
the
at the
second
dish
baseman,
for the Sea
number
Dogs,
16.
Conrad Kaysen. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Martin Nunez.
That's the ball. Strike 1.
Swinging up, the bat went flying
1 ball,
there.
2 strike.
Got the batter swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Base is empty with 2
Now
out.
batting.
Here's the catcher,
Catcher,
Jay
Jay
Bernstein. First at bat was a
Bernstein.
strikeout. Fly out to center field. Rada.
Take it. Got it.
And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Senators lead it 4-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Manny Arturo.
Arturo.
Hey!
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes,
0-1.
so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
No balls, 2 strike.
And here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 0-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Batting order turns
Now
over.
batting, the right
Ibar,
fielder,
the next to hit.
Pedro
1 for 2.
Ibar.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Southpaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Line to left.
No, I got it. Mine.
That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stanley
Base is
Tucker.
empty with 2 out. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Harrisburg with the lead, 5-1. All set for the start of
Leading
this
it
inning.
off,
And
the
now,
center fielder,
Alan Castro.
Alan Castro.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. And here's the first
Now
baseman.
batting, number 22.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Left-hander, the 1-0. Hard ground ball, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 18. bouncing ball here rolls foul. Ground ball right side, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting,
That's an
number 16.
absolute gift to the offense on what should have been a fairly routine double play. They've been given new life at the plate. Let's see if they take full advantage of it. One out and two on. Now it's the second baseman, Conrad Kaysen, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off, he was late. And that one fouled off. The Senators up by 4. Here in the top half of the 7th. Got him looking. The fastball runs back over the inside corner. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Number 24, will depart. Great effort on the mound, exits in line for the win, and we'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Marquise
Number
Grissom
74.
Jr. A hard time limiting a hit so far this year.
Grissom Jr.
The pitcher, number 24, worked into the 7th and piled up the strikeouts while only allowing 1 unearned run. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage.
but you could be my dinner. I said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. She's